The travel chaos that exploded for Southwest Airlines yesterday now expected to last at least through next week. Even if your flight hasn't been canceled yet, you got to have a backup plan ready just in case, because more cancellations are already piling up in the days ahead.
And tonight, the airline CEO is offering a personal apology. Matt Doherty has that, along with answers to some of the most commonly asked questions from stranded passengers at Hobby Airport. Matt.
Yeah, more than 200 flights were canceled here at Hobby Airport in the last 24 hours. Unfortunately, more than 60% of Southwest flights across the country have already been canceled for tomorrow. You might have expected to see more stranded passengers at the Pappas Barbecue inside Hobby Airport tonight. Unfortunately, they saw so many travelers earlier in the day, the restaurant sold out of brisket hours ago. Stranded passengers continued to flock to the Southwest Airlines ticket counters. Others waited outside Southwest's lost and found in baggage claim for their chance to speak with a representative about their missing luggage. Southwest Airlines CEO Bob Jordan released a video statement tonight. It does not sound like there will be an immediate end to this travel crisis.
Our plan for the next few days is to fly a reduced schedule and reposition our people and planes, and we're making headway, and we're optimistic to be back on track before next week.
The Department of Transportation Secretary says every U.S. airline is back to normal travel tonight, all of them except for one.
But we also clearly see a system issue there that is their responsibility as an airline to manage, and that we're going to be looking into to ensure that every federal standard is met. Because what we're seeing right now, from the system and the flights themselves to the inability to reach anybody on a customer service phone line, is just completely unacceptable.
Here are some of the common questions and answers about canceled flights provided by the Department of Transportation. If a flight is canceled, is the airline required to book a passenger on another airline's flight? No, they are not. It doesn't hurt to ask, but airlines are not required to do this. If a flight is canceled, is the airline required to provide passengers with a hotel room, food vouchers, cab fares, or other reimbursements not related to the flight? No, they are not. They will sometimes do this, but they are not required to provide non-flight related reimbursements. If a flight is canceled, is an airline required to reimburse expenses if passengers miss their cruise, honeymoon, wedding, concert, or other activity? No, airlines are not required to reimburse passengers for any trip costs affected by the canceled flight, such as prepaid hotel rooms or even lost wages. It is not clear when Southwest flights will be back on track. CBS's travel correspondent is recommending anyone with a flight from now until January 2nd have a travel backup plan. Rika?
Wow. All right. Well, a lot of helpful information there. Thank you so much, Matt.